9, 8, 7, 6.
There's nothing like the energy in the Davis Arena.
Click.
Eric, my man.
The best fans are right here.
Welcome, everyone, to the OVW Independence Rage pre-show. Are you ready? What a night of action, Linda, we have in store for everyone here tonight. Pre-show is the event right now, but you can join us live on pay-per-view tonight for Independence Rage. So much action ahead.
Absolutely. If you are not here, obviously you are watching from home, and you can order the pay-per-view at OVWrestling.com to make sure you don't miss out on any of the action.
But we've got action for you here tonight as well. And before we get to tonight's action here on the pre-show, let's talk about what we're going to see at Independence Rage, Linda. And one of the premier contest is going to be Buzz Backlund going up against Will Austin. They have been into so much with each other over the last few weeks.
Absolutely. Weeks in the making for the Rush Division Championship match, making a way into Independence Rage tonight.
Buzz has surprised Will challenging for the championship he lost recently here at Independence Rage.
And another huge match for tonight for the OVW Tag Team Championships, where our champions, Tuscan Chains, will take on the newly put together tag team of Jake Lawless and Dustin Jackson.
Beaches and Cream will go up against Super Z and Shira, an unlikely duo going against established professionals.
That is right. And then, of course, we have a grudge match here between Freya the Slayer and Dream Girl Ellie. Remember, Dream Girl Ellie was in the Bad Girls Club and had a part in Freya not
That's
having
only some
the
of the action
championship.
here to come tonight
Yes.
at Independence Rage. It is going to be a magical night. Well, Linda, I'm so excited about it. Independence Rage tonight, live on pay-per-view.
It is our annual summer
wait a
classic
minute.
here, and
Cal is arriving.
that's right. I mean, you don't see that smile on Cal's face like you normally do. Remember the heartbreak he suffered when his friend, his mentor, Tony Gunn,
He's got
turned
a
his
lot.
back on Cal.
That's been building for quite a while. And Cal Hero up against Tony Gunn. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Introducing first, from Washington, D.C., he's a candidate for a brighter future in wrestling, Coda Jacobs.
Independence Rage.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Coda Jacobs, the innovator, the crusader, the pioneer, and the visionary behind the most monumental movement in professional wrestling today, the campaign for a brighter future in wrestling. And excuse me, I am the one holding the microphone. Therefore, I'm the only one who should be speaking right now. Now, folks, let's talk serious for a moment. Perhaps the events of the presidential debate on Thursday left you in dismay, left you with some questions. But I want to put everybody in this room's minds at ease when I tell you all, you will never have to question the mental fortitude, the moral character of Coda Jacobs. And that is what...
Coda Jacobs going into some uncharted territory there. Here comes his opponent.
And his opponent from the great beyond, the star of the show, Star Rider.
Star Rider entering here at the Davis Arena. This, the Independence Rage pre-show. So much to come tonight, but this match is going to be excellent. I guarantee, I feel it, I know it. Coda Jacobs versus Star Rider.
That's right, Damian. Star Rider, so much accomplished here in just a few years at OVW, and I will say, he's always giving us some high-flying action, so much energy, but did you notice the little pain in his neck? I mean, there was that vicious attack from Jamin last week on Rise that I'm sure it still has its lingering effect on Star Rider tonight.
And you got to think Coda Jacobs might be interested in taking advantage of that opportunity. But to your point, and there it is, a quick start by Star Rider. The quickness, the agility. Laying those boots into Coda Jacobs in the corner.
That's the way.
Star Rider out with a world of fire.
That's a way to shut up Coda Jacobs, if you will.
He did, for sure. And now back into another corner here.
Oh.
What a chop from Star Rider to Coda Jacobs.
Star Rider always having his eyes on the prize. We know he's well accomplished here. As I mentioned, he's been a two-time Rush Division OVW champion, a former Kentucky State champion as well, but talking about eyes on the prize, I believe he is ready to get his eyes on a larger prize here at OVW.
And folks, we are live on pay-per-view tonight. Independence Rage, so much great action. You saw Cal Hero arriving earlier. He's got that big matchup with Tony Gunn. Lots of emotion there. You can order the pay-per-view live, pay-per-view tonight at ovwtix.com. But the action continues. The action continues between Star Rider and Coda Jacobs in the ring. Star Rider, Linda, first ever OVW scaffold match. Star Rider was one star in that matchup.
Oh my goodness. Damian, I was there right at ringside. Monumental moment at OVW, seeing Star Rider and then Gustavo here, a superstar at OVW, in the first ever scaffold match. It was insane. It was intense, and we are getting that intensity right now. Oh.
Coda begging for mercy. A timeout. This is wrestling, pal. No place for timeouts.
Oh my. And as I mentioned earlier, Star Rider wanting to have his eyes on the prize, a larger prize. And again, he wants a taste, perhaps at that OVW heavyweight champion, perhaps a taste in the future at a national heavyweight championship.
There are championships in his past. He wants there to be more championships in the future. And Coda Jacobs in the ring, in action. You can never underestimate him. You never know what he's up to. He's a loudmouth. He's always talking, running his mouth, but he's got skills. He's got talent in that ring that he can bring, and Star Rider needs to look out for that.
That's right. We all know Coda Jacobs has that gift of gab. He's going to show us his gift in the ring tonight, and so far, so good. I mean, he's got the momentum going his way right now.
Well, as you said, Star Rider not the freshest coming into this matchup after that vicious attack on Rise just a few nights ago.
Right. James with the Revolution. Don't even get me started on that, Damian.
Coda now with Star Rider in the corner, maybe taking a little bit too much time here. Star Rider might be able to take advantage of that, and he did. Oh, what a knee lift.
Gosh.
Coda reeling. Tremendous knee lift from Star Rider.
Again, we talk about that speed, that agility, the high flyer that is Star Rider. See a little bit more of that right here.
Star Rider working up.
Oh!
Tremendous kick. Takes Coda into the corner and down flat on his face. Now Star Rider climbing to the top rope. What is he have in store?
Will we get able to get that Star Killer? Yes, we do.
The Star Killer on Coda Jacobs to cover 2, 3.
That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Star Rider.
huge win there for Star Rider. Always ready to go and always on top.
Star Rider doing a great job, Linda, in that matchup, taking care of Coda Jacobs. Just a preview of some of the action we have here tonight at Independence Rage, live on pay-per-view.
So much action to come, including the match between Jay De Niro. I'm sorry, with Tony Evans with Jay De Niro and Carson Drake.
Carson Drake. You know, Carson Drake, Linda, he has been on the search to find out who attacked Mick Foley several weeks ago, and he thinks he has found who that was. But this matchup tonight is going to tell a lot. Carson Drake, excellent in that ring. Tony Evans, excellent in that ring. But what is the Jay De Niro factor in that matchup?
And of course, weeks in the making, former sisters from her best friends. Our champion Layla Gray will put her title on the line against her former best friend, Tiffany Nieves.
And the OVW Media Title Championship, the championship on the line, Tony Gunn going up against the champion, Cal Hero. So much emotion tied to this matchup. So much emotion after Tony turned his back on his dear friend, Cal Hero.
That is crazy. I mean, like, again, seeing Cal walking in without that smile, that says a lot right there.
Independence Rage. Now let's go back. Let's go to the back.
Tonight is Independence Rage, and we are the OVW Tag Team Champions, Tuscan Chains. And you still have time to see it live. Go to ovwtix.com and order that pay-per-view. Because tonight, Donovan Cecil and I, we are taking on Jake Lawless and Dustin Jackson. And tell them.
It's going to be match of the night. It's going to be possibly match of the year. You're not going to want to miss it. Because at the end of the night for Dustin and Jake, it's going to be a Tuscan Chains Stampede.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit ovwacademy.com and apply now.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, they are the team of Jack Passion and Chris Bonelli.
Jack Passion, Chris Bonelli here at the Independence Rage pre-show set for tag team action.
Yes, Damien. They made the trek from Alabama to give us a display of what they can bring here to Davis Arena.
Well, I've heard a lot about them. I am interested in seeing what they bring to the table tonight. The reviews so far have been impressive on Passion and Bonelli, but they're not going to have an easy night for sure.
And their opponents, they are the team of the technical assassin, Brandon Lee, and the Vision Orion, Level X.
Well, now, Level X, Linda.
Yes.
It's
Damien,
back.
absolutely. Orion and Brandon Lee, oh my goodness. They have dominated their matches, and keep in mind, they've only been teaming up just for a couple of weeks, but man, have they been impressive.
Impressive for sure. Impressive size on Brandon Lee. And you know what? This is going to be an intense matchup. As you said, Linda, may not be long that they've been together, but the results have been excellent since they have. This tag team matchup should be extraordinary.
And now the newly formed Level X of Brandon Lee and Orion. I'm thrilled to, yes. This is going to be a tremendous match, Damien.
As will Independence Rage live tonight on pay-per-view. OVWTix, OVWTIX.com. You get the live pay-per-view stream here tonight, where we are going to have a series of excellent matchups. While this one here starts, tag team action here on the pre-show. Linda, so much to look forward to tonight live on pay-per-view, including the OVW National title on the line.
That is true. Another match weeks in the making. Luke Curtis getting his shot at that National Heavyweight Championship. That's going to be insane.
Look at that high knee lift there to Chris Benelli.
So Benelli and Passion, again, making their way up from Alabama, trained by Scott Armstrong, showing just what they can do. I said here at OVW. This is their debut here at Davis Arena.
And doing well. Look out behind the ref's back.
Oh.
In enemy territory.
Referee Jake Floyd making sure Benelli's back in the corner there.
Bringing that arm now. Again, live action continues tonight into pay-per-view, OVWTix.com.
In comes Orion. Now, Damien, it's been months where there's just been...
Well, they got double team here.
I was just taking direction from Orion, but I was getting at this new vision. Of course, Orion, the vision. He wants everyone look into his eyes. What else is he telling us? There's going to be more to this story. Bit by bit, week by week, we're getting a little bit more of this story about this vision.
Yep.
Perhaps part of that vision, newly formed Level X there with Brandon Lee.
Ooh. Look at that. Oh, from the outside. Elbow right to the face, I believe. Now into the corner. Brandon Lee trying to get in to help his partner.
Not a good corner for Orion to be right now.
Referee's not seeing any of this, though. Passion and Benelli taking advantage as they should.
Oh. Again, this.
Look at that from Orion.
This more intense, this more vicious side of Orion coming out.
And the tag. Here comes Brandon Lee.
Speaking of intense.
Oh my.
In just a short amount of time that Brandon Lee has been here, he's been making quite a statement so far.
You know, Level X, great combination of all kinds of talents, all kinds of abilities. They make an excellent tag team, but Brandon Lee reeling right now from the attack.
Oh. You know, for Passion and Benelli making their debut here.
Benelli with a big shoulder.
Quite impressive so far, like you said.
As I said, Linda, heard a lot of good things about this team, and we're seeing it in reality here tonight. Look at that. More double teaming, though. Passion and Benelli got Brandon Lee, setting him up. Trying to get him up. Brandon's a big boy. Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow.
Double suplex from Brandon Lee to Passion and Benelli.
Speed.
Big clothesline now.
Speed,
Benelli
agility,
down.
the strength there from Brandon Lee.
Series of clotheslines taking down both Passion and Benelli. Brandon Lee is a one-man army right now.
That is right, Damien. We're getting some more of that one-man army on display there. Wow.
The power of Brandon Lee. Now the tag to Orion. Again, you see the diverse abilities of Level X.
Yeah, it's Orion, known for his high-flying action, just like that.
Right to the jaw with that punch. Amazing high-flying ability.
Again, just a few short weeks in the making. This newly formed Level X already becoming a crowd favorite here at Davis Arena. They are strongly behind Level X tonight.
Brandon Lee now is Jake Passion up. And look at, oh my
God!
Jeez. Linda, there's a bit of a cataclysmic event there.
That's
Level
right.
Here are your winners, the team of Brandon Lee and Orion Level X.
I could see that cataclysmic event anytime, any day. My goodness.
Level X came back with a vengeance here tonight on the Independence Rage pre-show.
Wow.
What a matchup, Linda. Level X, tremendous. Brandon Lee and Orion. What an amazing contest.
Yes, our tag team division. I mean, leaps and bounds. This is amazing. I'm loving this combination for them. I really love this new Level X.
Coming up next, though, it's Independence Rage live on pay-per-view. Championships will be defended, and champions champions will be crowned, made here tonight. First, Linda, we have the Rush Division Championship as Buzz Backlund defends in a submission match against Will Austin.
I mean, we've seen Will and Buzz go at it for the past couple weeks, verbally and physically, but tonight, a submission match really tell the tale of who's number one there in the Rush Division.
The OVW Tag Team Championships on the line. Dustin Jackson, Jake Wallace teaming up to go up against the champions, Tusk and Chains at Independence Rage.
That's right, Dustin Jackson not too long ago winning that captain's match to see who would be facing Tusk and Chains for the tag championship match tonight. Again, Dustin Jackson and Jake Lawless, still kind of a newly formed tag team, but man, if they've been impressive, and they're getting their chance to taste gold tonight at Independence Rage.
It's a grudge match. Tony Evans with De Niro versus Carson Drake, the impressive Carson Drake.
Yes, and remember, Carson Drake, has he turned a new leaf? I'm still on the fence about that.
He's going to try to beat a confession out of Tony Evans
That's
tonight.
right. That's right.
The OVW Women's Championship on the line as well. Tiffany Knives versus Layla Gray.
Yes, and again, Layla and Tiffany, they started out here at OVW together, Damian. They were best friends. There's so much on the line tonight, not just about their friendship, not just about their sisterhood, but about that OVW Women's Championship gold.
We've seen that story play out for the last few weeks. OVW Media Championship on the line. Tony Gunn, going up against the champion, Cal Hero. So much emotion in that matchup.
That's so crazy just to see what transpired when we saw Tony Gunn turning his back on the OVW faithful. All of us here, all of us in the audience, and of course on Cal Hero, a man he has mentored since Cal Hero first stepped his foot into Davis Arena.
The Revolution, Linda, they have been invading OVW for weeks. And tonight, Independence Rage, it will be the OVW national title on the line when Luke Curtis with Doug Basham goes up against EC3 with Crixus.
Yeah, so we saw EC3 make his return here this week on Rise with the Revolution.
Every week there's been somebody new. It's part of the Revolution.
You never know. You got to keep your eyes open everywhere you go. You need eyes in the back of your head. Even us, we need to have eyes on our back too, because who knows? Could you be a part of the Revolution, Damian?
You know what, Linda? Perhaps I am. No,
I hope you're
not at all.
No.
Well, Independence Rage tonight live on pay-per-view. So much to see. You can order ovwtix.com. Again, that's ovwtix.com. Watch Independence Rage tonight live on pay-per-view.
All right, time to go back.
To OVW.
For the first time ever, live on pay-per-view at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, Saturday, August 31st.
Here at Davis Arena.
Just for Independence Rage ready to get into action here on the pre-show. Live tonight, streaming on pay-per-view, Independence Rage, OVWTix.com.
And her opponent from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Angelica Risk.
Angelica Risk. One spicy quesadilla she is, Damien.
What?
Yeah, it's a spicy one.
Well, Angelica is great in that ring, and this is going to be a tremendous matchup. Sophia Rose, Angelica Risk. You know, I couldn't think of a better way to showcase the female talents here in OVW.
Absolutely. Very, very talented women there in the ring. Some different styles. I mean, we saw Angelica come out with the strikes.
Yeah.
And then here we go, just a face-off there between Angelica and Sophia. And Sophia, again, normally we see the smiles on her face. Her giving it right there, right back to Angelica.
Crowd getting into it here. We are jam-packed here at the Davis Arena in anticipation of Independence Rage tonight. And you know, I got to wonder.
Oh, little dance off there.
I got to wonder who comes into this match with an advantage. You see the height advantage that Sophia Rose has over Angelica Risk. But Angelica, I think, is going to take a lot of risk in this match tonight.
Absolutely. She is a risk taker. Again, she's got that spiciness about her. She's got the strikes. She's also not afraid to get in the face verbally with all of her opponents.
Now that spice might come back to bite her in the end because Sophia Rose is bringing it to Angelica Risk. The big suplex there, taking Risk down. Sophia Rose is on fire here tonight.
That she is, and able there to answer to Angelica.
Right to the face. Angelica on the outside. Sophia. Waiting on the apron.
Sophia's showing
some athleticism here.
Yes. Her gymnastics background as well. She uses that.
But she doesn't. She's not serving any benefit by keeping Angelica outside the ring. You can't win the match out there. And as you see there, puts her back in the ring smartly.
Right, and Sophia having that gymnastics background, using it to her advantage.
Missed with the clothesline, and Angelica with the cross body takes her down, and a series of punches right to the face.
As mentioned, Angelica with the strikes, not afraid.
Got to be careful. The referee is admonishing Risk.
Angelica there chatting with the crowd. Maybe she has to shift her focus 100% to her opponents here. We don't know if that'll come back to haunt her.
Yep. Well, again, we're live on pay-per-view tonight. This is the pre-show for Independence Rage. You can order the live pay-per-view at OVWTix.com. The tag team championships on the line, the media championship on the line, the Rush championship on the line, and of course, our big main event tonight, Linda.
Yes, that would be for the National Heavyweight Championship title. EC3 returning with the Revolution this week, facing off against one of OVW's crowd favorites. I mean, Luke Curtis, we have seen grow so much here. I'm looking forward to all the matches tonight at Independence Rage. Again, OVWTix.com to watch.
She's standing
on
her hair.
But
Risk is standing on the hair of Sophia Rose.
He said Angelica.
She could be risking disqualification here. She keeps it up. Big right hand to the face. Rose on Risk. Risk fights back with a knee right up into the midsection.
Sophia Rose, we know she is a fighter. She's not afraid to make the moves and come on back to it. And, you know, like right now, obviously Angelica's got that momentum, but you can't count Sophia Rose out.
Well, Angelica can't be clapping and motioning to the crowd here. She needs to focus on her opponent and keep the focus there.
Well, kind of a little bit of that too, but part of her thing, she likes to.
But again, attacking Sophia Rose in the
part
ropes.
of
She
her
saw the
persona.
referee.
There was the 505.
She got it. But she's going to follow up.
Sophia. Again, we had all that momentum there for Angelica, but Sophia finding a way, never giving up, that never say die attitude.
Crowd here firmly behind Sophia Rose, it sounds like anyways. Angelica had momentum, lost it. Now both back to their feet. Sophia fighting back, big right hands. Followed up by a clothesline.
Yes. Sophia Rose now, that momentum shift coming her way. Oh! Pump kick there from Sophia Rose. Oh. And you mentioned
there's that height advantage.
Yeah. And I was going to say, to the crowd firmly behind Sophia in this match. You got to believe that helped raise up Sophia just now. And oh!
Wait a minute. So close.
Oh! Wow.
That was very close to a 3 count there. Sophia Rose can't comprehend as to why she didn't get the victory there, why she didn't close it up. But Angelica now getting her strength back, if you will, and getting back to her feet.
A highly impressive match here from our women's division. Damian said earlier, our OVW women's division, so strong and only growing. And right now we're getting a great display of that here from Angelica and Sophia. Again, this
Angelica
is
now. Oh, there it is.
The final roulette from Angelica Risk.
And Risk with the roulette.
Here is your winner, Angelica Risk.
Angelica Risk there with the win.
Excellent matchup showcasing the OVW women. What a match. It was a great matchup and so much to look forward to here tonight, Independence Rage. But Linda, one match stands out, and it's because of the sheer emotion and the heartbreak almost to a degree. And that is that match involving Cal Hero. And Tony Gunn turned his back on him. It's shocking. Just a couple of weeks ago, tonight it's a grudge match. They face off. I don't know what we're gonna see.
I can tell the emotions are high with you as well. I mean, this hits me, hits us on a personal note. We've seen Cal Hero grow up, and joining OVW around the same time as Cal, I've seen the relationship and partnership between Tony Gunn and Cal Hero. Things come to head tonight.
So much, and let's go take a look back at that betrayal by Tony Gunn.
Of OVW, calling themselves a revolution.
Wait
a second.
Josh, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Josh,
You
the
just went and
referee
grabbed
just
Doc
took
Asa.
our. That's Tony Gunn.
Oh my God!
What the hell?
What just happened?
Oh, Cal Hero and Luke Curtis coming out here. The numbers came not in their favor, but hold on,
Wait.
Cal.
Oh, Cal! Double DDT out of Cal! What the hell is that? Jay Molovitz and another mess man!
Oh, hold on.
Luke Curtis in pursuit.
Oh yeah!
Tony Gunn found his way to his feet.
Get him!
Ramp.
Just feet away!
Got
All he has to do, Brian! Cal gets it! Cal gets it! Guns in!
Threatening that kill shot on Chris.
What the hell? What the hell just happened?
Man, he's mentor. The man he's called
No.
a friend.
No! This can't be real! What did you just do?
Tony Gunn leaves the WWE roster.
Tony Gunn and those Men in Black heading out the side door as the locker room empties. What just happened?
It's so sad to watch. In fact, it's sickening, Linda. I've known Cal since he was 7 years old. Cal Hero since he was 7 years old. He has the biggest heart. And for Tony Gunn to just throw all that away and attack him so viciously, turn on him so viciously, it is sickening. And I can't believe he would stoop to such a low against such a great human being. I don't get it.
I don't either. Cal is family to me. Damian, I've known Cal since the day he was born. And the heartbreak he felt when Tony Gunn, his mentor, his friend, turned on him like that, I felt that heartbreak too. I cannot believe it. I still can't believe it.
Tonight in that media title, that media championship matchup. But it is our main event tonight at Independence Rage, and that will be Luke Curtis. OVW national title on the line. He's got Doug Basham with him versus EC3, but who has Crixus with him, and who knows? what the Revolution is going to be up to tonight.
They are dangerous. We're going to have Crixus in the corner. Crazy 3. I mean, who knows what can happen when you have Crixus there? I mean, it's crazy. But we will also have Doug Basham behind the corner with Luke Curtis. So, Damian, my question to you, will we see a new national champion crowned tonight?
Or will the Revolution make an appearance here tonight? So much to consider in that matchup. The decks are stacked against both. And in the Revolution, I can't imagine they're not going to be a part of tonight like they have been for the last few weeks.
That's so crazy, and you
see
cannot miss Independence Rage. If you haven't ordered it already, make sure to go to ovwtix.com. That's TIX. Make sure to get in. You don't want to miss a moment of the action.
Live tonight on pay-per-view, Independence Rage. Join us, be here, be a part of it with this tremendous crowd here at the Davis Arena. Championships on the line. Who will make it through Revolution tonight?
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
Dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment? Make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit ovwacademy.com and apply now.
Please welcome the one and only Brian Kinnison to your commentary team. And the East End villain, Josh Ashcraft. And please welcome at this time, Al Snow!
Everyone's louder. It's cheers for Al Snow.
Don't you besmirch Bucky's.
Thank you all so very much for being here tonight. I love each and every one of you, and I can't say thank you enough. In fact, I love every one of you so much, that this Tuesday, July 2nd, we're going to have a fan appreciation. All general admission tickets are 100% completely free. Tell your friends, tell your family, come out, have a great time on us. We're going to have that TV that night. We got a very special guest coming to that night. A friend of mine, his name's Mick Foley, will be back in the house.
What?
So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of you. Let's see if we can pack this building and make all of us even more sweaty than what we already are. Thank you guys, be loud, be proud, and have a blast tonight. And thank you so much. Oh, what about my shirt? You guys not love my shirt? It's a Bucky's shirt. Oh, hell yeah.
Well, thank you for clarifying, boss.
Hey, you know what? I'm not mad about it. I love me some Bucky's.
Folks, I can't stress enough, this is an unpaid endorsement, but I guess, hey, we all like what we like. But folks, you're going to like what you see tonight for Independence Race. Guys, gold on the line all over the place.
I'm so excited for tonight, guys.
Dude, we are wall to wall. It's like I say, we are stacked, jacked, and packed tonight at Independence Race, top to bottom.
I'm hearing the word sold out being thrown around, folks, but that's why you got to get your tickets early for these sort of nights. History-making night, potentially. Let's go and talk about Tony Gunn, facing a man he once called a brother, someone he mentored, and now challenging Cal Hero for that Country Web Arena OVW Media Championship.
That hits me personally. As you know, Cal is family to me, and the heartache he faced, I felt that too.
Josh, we might see some heartache for Tuscan Chains tonight if Dustin Jackson and Jake Lawless can win their first ever tag championships.
You know, the redemption story of Dustin Jackson and Jake Lawless over the past few months here in OVW, getting thrown together like that as a tag team, as did Tustin Chains. OVW's tag division is absolutely exploding right now. And I think, Brian, you're right. There might be heartache, but there might be a little bit of triumph. We'll find out tonight when the gold's on the line.
He brought up redemption. A man who's had a redemption story throughout 2024. Certified Luke Curtis gets his opportunity at that OVW National Heavyweight Championship against EC3.
Right, we saw EC3 return this past week on Rise with the Revolution. Who knows what can happen when you have the Revolution there, but again, Luke Curtis getting his chance to get that taste of that National Heavyweight Championship gold.
Now EC3 now with Jason, akin, not necessarily a member of the Revolution, but Josh, another group that recently just dissolved right in front of us, the Bad Girls Club. Tonight it's Death Rattle. They look ready to defend the Women's Championship against Tiffany Nieves.
Yeah, absolutely, and you know, there's been so many times that we have seen the oceans of bad blood, as you say, boil over, but tonight, it's all on the line. Tiffany, Layla, it's going to be insane.
Folks, stick around, OVWTix.com. Make sure you order Independence Rage now. You're not going to miss a second of this explosive action. Folks, we'll be back here in just a few minutes with Independence Rage. Don't you dare miss it.
Take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
90% of natural sleep aids don't work. Most remedies make bold claims, but never measure their real impact. Meet Sophie, the natural plant-based spray that does. Sophie isn't one size fits all. It experiments with different plant extracts to find what works for you. Paired with an app and machine learning, Sophie learns to optimize your sleep because not all plants work the same for everyone. Sophie is as unique as you.
Tonight, champions defend their titles and their honor. War will be waged. More than just gold will be on the line. Tonight. And now, OVW presents Independence Rage.
Independence Rage. Things are about to explode here, folks. A night full of action, top to bottom, guys.
Independence Rage is going to be absolutely phenomenal. We are going to see Buzz Backlund defend the OVW Rush Championship against Will Austin in a submission match.
Yes, we will also get more gold on the line when our tag team champions, Tuscan Chains, face off against Jake Lawless and Dustin Jackson.
Don't forget about Tiffany Evans and Layla Gray fighting over the OVW Women's Championship, the official disillusionment of the Bad Girls Club.
Well, we're going to see Cal Hero defending his OVW Media Championship against Shotgun Tony Gunn, a man who turned his back on OVW to join the Revolution.
And of course, our huge main event when the National Championship is on the line, when EC3 defends against Luke Curtis.
Folks, that's a huge main event. Let's go to a huge competitor.
2-0. Since I've been bamboozled by Jack Vaughn, y'all see what happened the last 2 weeks? Dominance. And you ask me how I feel strongly confident, and I feel immovable. Now, honestly, if anybody want to steps in the ring with me now, it's like, you almost got to be sick. But don't worry, not only am I Mount Kadim, but you can call me the doctor. And these chops are going to be medicine. Now, if taken too much, now they can lead to the side effect of big bumps, concussions, contusions, and also sometimes death if taken in large quantity. Now take heed. If anybody steps in that ring, you're going to find out why I am the immovable one.
Your opening contest of Independence Rage is a handicap match set for one fall. Introducing first, they are the team of Lash LaFleur and Icon Lee.
Lash LaFleur and Icon Lee kicking off Independence Rage. This team put together for one of our biggest nights of the year. And Josh, what better way to get OVW management's attention?
I mean, yeah, accepting the opportunity to come out here in a handicap situation, against someone like the competitor they're about to face, it's guts.
And their opponents from St. Louis, Missouri, the immovable Mount Kadim.
The immovable Mount Kadim burst onto the scene here in OVW just a couple of short weeks ago, and I mean, making waves is an understatement. This man is making tsunamis.
Oh, you're not kidding, Josh. I mean, the moment he steps out onto the stage, onto that ramp, I mean, my eyes widen. I'm so impressed by the size of this man.
This has been said about the Phenom popularly back in the day, and I'm going to say now for this phenomenally large man. Linda, look at the size of that ham hock.
I'm looking. Oh!
Just smacked him down like a fly. Icon Lee, that's Mount Kadim.
Oh, my.
Oh, and Lash, thanks for coming. Nice to see you.
Oh.
Icon, okay.
That takes some guts, though.
That really did. You're seeing that never say die attitude out of Icon Lee, but well.
You're also seeing that giant right hand out of Kadim. Oh, my God.
Just tossed him up and dropped Icon Lee down. Mount Kadim just so powerful, guys, so impressive, and his very short run here so far in OVW.
Mount Kadim, get some distance.
Oh my gosh.
Lash goes face first into the canvas.
Wow.
We're what, less than 60 seconds into this match, and Mount Kadim's got both men on their backs?
My goodness.
The fans here in the Davis Arena chanting, "You can't move him."
Huh?
And you know, I don't think they're wrong.
He's the immovable one. Right now, he's moving around his opponents at will.
Oh, Icon Lee. Maybe signing his own death warrant here.
Oh,
look at that.
Lash.
Okay.
All right, some good teamwork here, and well, it was a good attempt.
Oh, the impact of Icon Lee running into Mount Kadim sent Lash flying too.
You know, the best laid plans go asunder, especially when that plan involves attacking a mountain like Kadim, the immovable one. And look at that, you're seeing that NFL prospect speed coming out of me. This man spent so much time in those NFL training camps.
Right.
That agility, that speed, that explosiveness that's necessary.
He's the total package. You mentioned the speed, the agility, the strength, and the size.
Kadim charging right through Icon Lee and Lash, and Icon up
and
down.
Oh.
Good Lord, almost broke the mat with that one. Look at Mount Kadim smiling. He's having a good time.
Well, as well he should. Look at what's going on in the ring right now. He is absolutely dominating the competition here.
The Lash fell, but good thing Mount Kadim caught him.
And there's the mountain mover.
Good Lord. We're going to get a spatula, a young priest, and an old priest.
Here is your winner, Mount Kadim.
He dead. I seen it.
Wow.
Mount Kadim leaving us speechless.
You know what alluding to is when Wile E. Coyote gets an Acme anvil dropped on him? I think that's what we just saw.
That's a great analogy, because that's what we just saw there. Wow, how impressive is Mount Kadim.
It's just absolutely incredible matchup.
You know, it's like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. You see someone come in here like Mount Kadim and just do what he does with ease.
Well, folks, we got a little something to show you. We're not going to wait any longer. Let's go ahead and get to it. Saw it. Kevin Nash coming to Pikeville for Fight Night at the Appalachian Wireless Arena August 31st. Josh, where can you get those tickets?
You can go to ovwtix.com. That is ovwtix.com to order yours. If you can't be there with us live, order your stream.
You don't want to miss when Kevin Nash comes to OVW.
All right, guys, let's get Independence Rage rolling. Carmen, tell them who's fighting.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by Crystal White. They're the team of Omar Amir and Luscious Lawrence. Beaches and Cream.
God bless America. This is Independence Rage.
Yes, this is
she's in the spirit, I guess.
Yeah, I love to celebrate too. So.
I will remind both of you, that woman helped kidnap me.
Oh.
While you sat here and did nothing.
Yeah, and like, look, A, I didn't know it was you, and B, that's your own fault for sticking your nose in places it shouldn't be. Who's Dick Foley? Like, I mean, what did you expect?
All the same,
I'm just saying,
Beaches
dude.
and Cream in for a war tonight against Super Z and his boy Wonder Shearer, who he follows on social media, folks. You saw they are ready for tonight.
Stop calling him the boy Wonder.
And their opponents. First, he is the Indian Lion, Ovw Rise. Tag team partner from parts unknown, Super Z.
Ready to get this going, but guys, can you blame him? I'm going peaches and cream.
Look at this! Time to fly already!
Super Z already flying. Wow.
I called a hot start here, folks. We told you Independence Rage was going to be explosive and fireworks at the top of this matchup.
Tonight's going to be an absolute scorcher here in the Davis Arena from top to bottom. And ladies and gentlemen, you're seeing Super Z, OW's resident superhero.
And his big boy Wonder Shearer. Look at that double noggin knocker.
Stop the boy Wonder.
You mentioned it earlier. No. You mentioned it earlier. There's a burgeoning tag team division in OVW. Oh, right now.
Some super teamwork between Super Z and Shearer.
You're absolutely right. These guys have they've really come together incredibly quickly. Hold on.
Hang on, Super Z. Get a little bit of an assist here from Ovw Shearer.
A little bit more airtime from Super Z.
You guys see that? Super Z flew. He just jumped off the mat and flew. He took off his feet and flew. I don't believe it.
No.
Unbelievable. This crowd saw it. That's why they're chanting. Look at this now, Shearer. Get his hands on Luscious Lawrence. Trying to beat the juice out of Big Daddy Cream.
I can't with you sometimes. I really can't. Ovw Shearer in firm control of the cream half of Beaches and Cream. Luscious Lawrence just slammed down to the canvas.
I think Linda, Shearer just so powerful. I mean, Luscious is a big guy, and to make it ain't that easy to slam him.
That's crazy to see. And you guys, this match, it's been weeks in the making. Let's not forget just the havoc, the things that just disgust me to think about that Beaches and Cream has done the past couple months now.
I mean, after what they did to you, the way they treated you, Linda.
Thank you.
Oh, like you can get beat up, which I think is hilarious. It was uncalled for.
Omar ducking under there. Look at that. Luscious grabbing Super Z, allowing Omar to get Shearer.
What? Oh, my goodness. Oh. It was close.
What?
So close.
Was that it? There's some confusion here. Count us in.
Wait, what?
Here are your winners, Beaches and Cream.
Beaches and Cream stealing one here tonight.
Blink and you'll miss it. Watch it. Wow. Omar Luscious stealing it there.
Wow. Ovw Shearer beside himself in the ring. Super Z trying to figure out what happened.
I guess Beaches and Cream superpower is a super speed victory. I mean, blink and you'll miss it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. I don't know what happened, how that happened. Ovw Shearer is absolutely livid right now. And guys, I would be too, but Beaches and Cream somehow, some way pulling out a victory there.
Yes, and they typically have that numbers game with Crystal out there, but I mean, like you said, blink and you'll miss action, the finish.
You'll miss anything, everything. You know, you never know what's going to happen when you step inside a professional wrestling ring, and you know, it doesn't take much to get your shoulders on the canvas for that 3 count, guys. I'm just saying.
And folks, you heard the 8-letter review of that match from the crowd, but let's go ahead and hear from someone to be challenged for that OVW Women's Championship later tonight. La Princesa, Tiffany Nieves, backstage right now.
Everyone wants to know what my thoughts are on that stupid, people-pleasing peasant. Wait, you're not talking about Ellie? Oh, well, Layla Gray. Does it look like I'm worried tonight? Everyone tune in as La Princesa becomes the 2-time Women OVW Champion. Why? Because I'm the best at everything. And Layla Gray could barely stand on her feet. Get it? Got it? Bueno!
The following contest is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first, from parts unknown, he's the master of the canvas, Sebastian.
Sebastian, as we saw this past Thursday on Ovw Rise Live, trying to make a name for himself, make a masterpiece across that canvas in pain, but he came up just a little bit short up against the immovable Mount Kadim. He's hoping to redeem himself here tonight. Sure.
And his opponent, representing the Revolution, the Hunter, Andreas John Ziegler, AJZ.
AJZ, guys, when he left here, the man looked like a poster boy. He came back looking like Craven the Hunter. The man's been through some things, and he has hardened himself.
He's hardened himself. He's also aligned himself with the Revolution, and the question you have to ask is, why? What was it that brought AJZ back into OVW and siding with the Revolution? A little bit of a split crowd here tonight, too.
And AJZ making a huge return here, looking better and stronger than ever. He is the Hunter, and looking at Sebastian as if Sebastian be his prey.
AJZ, guys, has always been incredibly headstrong, always been very strong in his beliefs, and that's the thing with the Revolution, that cult-like mentality built on belief, and maybe they got in the head, presented that brainworm to AJZ, it grew into something, manifested into something.
But why cult-like? I mean, I don't see a cult there. I see guys that have an axe to grind, a grudge against OVW, and someone here has given them the opportunity to speak their mind. We don't have to like it, but it is what it is at this point.
You know what, Josh? If you're going to put someone up against someone of the likes, of AJZ, somebody representing the Revolution, you're going to put in Sebastian there. Yes, he is the master of the canvas, but he's also a loose cannon, and we saw it in his eyes just now. Just no fear, face to face there with AJZ.
Yeah, he's a loose cannon, but here's a problem that I have with that. He's a newcomer to OVW, and to be honest with you, he has no loyalties to OVW. He has no reason to want to defend OVW or defeat the Revolution outside of a bigger winner's purse at the end of the night. And Sebastian trying to prove that here now as he charges in, but AJ cuts him off the corner.
You could argue this is an audition for Sebastian for either side. Just look at the putting somewhere here in OVW as the master of the canvas, and look at that, dropping AJZ.
And that's the problem with what's going on right now in OVW is you never know where somebody's true intentions are. You never know what's going on inside someone else's head.
Josh, you're not wrong. Loyalties have never been more questioned here in OVW, but look at that, AJZ grabbing the beard of Sebastian.
AJZ taking any chance he can to, pull Sebastian back in by that beard, but his throat hit that top cable.
Oh, man.
It's smart ring awareness. I hate to say it, but it is what it is. But, those nails to the back, though, by AJZ.
Rig in the back, look at that now, wrapping him up in that top rope. AJZ in control of Sebastian here.
What? Oh, my gosh.
Just trying to pry the man's head apart and chew on it.
This side of AJZ, it's insane. And
Sebastian with a headbutt though, cuts him off the pass. AJZ tries to take control again, rips him down by the hair, Linda.
Looks like either of these men, they'll do what it takes. They'll stop at nothing to get that victory. And whether it's to represent the Revolution or represent yourself. Again, Sebastian, a newcomer here at OVW. They'll go to no lengths.
There's that charging knee into the midsection. Just going right after those floating ribs, right after the kidneys.
Just putting him down like an animal. AJZ just ripping away.
AJZ showing a newfound aggression here.
Josh, aggression, I don't know the word for it, a little disrespect in there as well. I mean, AJZ just on a totally different wavelength right now.
I mean, there's a difference between disrespect and disrespect your opponent's body. I mean, I could say all kinds of things to you and disrespect you, but to snatch you by your hair and then ram your face into a canvas shows an absolute disdain for your opponent.
You've done both those things.
Well,
AJZ.
I was going to say,
Leave me out of this, all right? I didn't do it. Oh! Chop across the chest from AJZ.
Thudding chop. Oh. That was just a straight shot to the face, close fist there in front of the referee. And that's the thing, referees, we don't know if any of these referees are even working with the Revolution. That makes every match questionable, every action under a magnifying glass.
Well, hell, it could be a referee, it could be a cameraman, somebody selling popcorn, who knows?
AJZ right now knows he wants to put Sebastian away, but look at that. The Master of the Cave is getting back to his feet despite all this offense he's taking.
That's right. Again, being a newcomer here at OVW, you really gotta show what you can bring. You really gotta show why you deserve to have that place here at OVW.
AJZ, you see the animalistic tendencies coming out of AJZ. Anthony Josh is the newest member of the Revolution. How important it is for him to win this match?
Oh, exceedingly important. I mean, you're getting brought into a situation where you're aligning yourself with some of the cream of the crop in OVW. I mean, why wouldn't you want to put yourself in that situation? You know, that's where I would want to be. If it were me and I were trying to get my foot back in the door, if I were trying to make a name for myself again, obviously. Why wouldn't you want to do that?
Absolutely. And on the flip side of that, you definitely don't want to be beaten by someone who just got him. Oh my God.
Variation of a Northern Lariat right to the base of the skull, Linda.
So much intensity. Both of these men are bringing to this match a lot to prove for both men. Oh, goodness.
Ferocious spear there to the gut. Sebastian seemingly crumbling before our eyes here.
AJZ tried to cut that man clean in half. He's got him up. Running power slam. That thrill of the hunt just taking him down.
Here is your winner, AJZ.
AJZ picking up a win, taking the W back to the Revolution. But Sebastian, tooth and nail here at Independence Rage.
I mean, you have to fight tooth and nail against someone like AJZ.
You absolutely do. AJZ, he came with teeth on him tonight, so you know you got to get that little bit extra.
Yes, he is the hunter, and we just saw Sebastian getting hunted.
Well, not the last time we're going to see the Revolution in action here tonight, Bo. But folks, we heard from Tiffany Neves earlier. Let's go ahead and go backstage to the OVW Women's Champion, Layla Gray.
Tiffany, you tried. Oh, you really tried to take me out. But all you did was show me that you're scared to get in the ring with me. So tonight, I'm gonna show you what happens when you get in the ring with the Queen Baddie. And you'll see that I'm better than you at everything. So tonight, you're gonna get it. Got it? Good.
The following contest is a singles match set for one fall. Being accompanied by Shannon the Dude from Montgomery, Alabama, Adam Revolver.
You know, I have to correct Carmen. It's Shannon the Dude. She's new. I get it. He doesn't.
But if you believe Shannon's biography that he wrote himself, one of the longest reigning champions in all professional wrestling history.
Wait, with that radio heavyweight championship?
I felt dirty saying that too.
You know, for the past several weeks, Adam Revolver has come out here and he has proven that he is the purest, the most technical wrestler in all of OVW. Opponent after opponent, week after week, he's beat them all. And you see, because of that, I think we've created a little bit of an intimidation factor, because we show up here tonight at Davis Arena and Adam Revolver doesn't even have a scheduled opponent. Now we realize that each and every one of you bought a ticket tonight to see the two of us. So now that you've seen us, we can easily just walk out of this ring, walk up that ramp, and call it a night. But you see, Adam Revolver wants a wrestling match tonight, but I don't think there's anybody back there that has the balls to do it.
Well,
at least one guy, or should I say, one veteran.
cut the music, cut the music. Hey, listen. Ladies and gentlemen, the Thigh Master, Jack the Veteran Vaughn. You know, Jack, one bald guy to another, I've always admired you. You know, I'm a pure wrestler. You see this skin? It's pure as the driven snow, just like my style of fighting. So when I am out here doing this challenge, it is to teach everyone a wrestling lesson. Now, I don't want to teach you a lesson.
Revolver, I think all these people are ready for you to shut the hell up.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
You want to say that you're a pure wrestler? Yeah, I'm pure. Well, I don't know about you, but around here I call myself the last real professional wrestler. So if you want to prove your worth, why don't you take on me right here, right now?
Come on, Jack, think this through. Put your jacket back on. I know it's warm, but you can put your jacket back on and go to the back. They've got a chicken wing special.
Adam, whether you like it or not, this match is happening. But before we get this match started, I think all these people are expecting me to do a little something. And I'm a man of the people, so I'm going to give them what they want.
Hold on. No. Do not slap your thigh. Listen, we didn't come out. No. I'm talking, Jack, and it's rude to slap your thigh when someone's talking. Don't do it, Jack. Don't do it. I'm talking to you right now. All right, that's cute. You slapped your thigh. Go put that on TikTok or
He did it again.
It was funny the first time. It was kind of funny the second time, but a joke gets worn out. I'm telling you, Jack, when I'm... So now you all are in on it. Okay, so these... I am talking to you right now. When I'm talking to you, Don't you do it one more time, Jack. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
You know, Adam Revolver said something about a joke getting old. I don't think Jack Vaughn took too kindly to that remark.
Oh, Jack Vaughn wanting to show Adam Revolver. He's no Suzanne Summers. He's a master of his own thigh.
I have no idea what that means.
He's a thigh master.
I thought he was the Mayo Master, not Metal Master. It was a totally different guy. He was here back in the day. The Mayo Master, though. Adam Revolver, he looks like helmets.
No, not Mayo Master, pale like plaster. I think is what you're looking for right there.
I'll take that. I like that. Well played.
Well, Jack Vaughn right now taking Adam Revolver in whether he wants to or not.
Can't ever let just me have a joke.
Sorry?
Oh!
Adam Revolver chopped in the corner by Jack Vaughn.
Guys, you want to feel bad for Adam Revolver because he is a Triple Crown champion. The man's given so much to OVW over the years. But he's kind of a jerk, and he put himself in this situation to get that giant chop from Jack Vaughn. He came out here, he talked trash.
I mean, that he did. And Jack Vaughn firing back on him here.
That's what I see. Adam Revolver deserves this.
I will say, if he didn't stop Jack Vaughn from slapping his thighs, he wouldn't be slapping Adam Revolver's chest right now.
Adam Revolver, though, a Triple Crown champion here in OVW, ditches out of the ring, trying to catch a little bit of a breather.
And Bright knows the best tan Revolver's ever had.
Yeah, that's burst blood vessels. It's not really a tan, it's something different. But Shannon the Douche trying to give a little bit of coaching here to Adam Revolver. And, I take offense to Shannon claiming to be the longest reigning anything. I'm more longer reigning in the OVW tag division than Shannon's ever been with anything.
I said he wrote his own biography.
Yeah, I mean, that is fair. I wrote mine too. Oh, but look at this. Revolver dropped face first on the apron, but rolls back in for a little bit of a respite in the ring. But I don't think Jack Vaughn's going to let him get it.
That's the thing. Jack Vaughn in control right now, but to your point about Shannon, you can never count him out. He's always there ringside, and Adam knows how to capitalize, Linda.
That's right.
Slap to the thigh from Vaughn.
Oh, in the chest. Yeah, but to your point, Brian, it's always a numbers game when you have Shannon the douche there at ringside.
Thank you.
I mean, from what
Revolver tried to run Jack's head into that top turnbuckle. It just made Jack mad.
You got to admire the confidence in Revolver to think that was going to work.
Yeah.
Jack Vaughn turned it around immediately. Adam Vaughn, what am I saying?
I don't know who's Adam Vaughn.
That might be the new identity Adam Revolver's having beat into him by Jack Vaughn right now.
Ooh. Are you saying that's way of Jack Vaughn's way of saying, who's your daddy? Gonna change your last name. Gonna make it Adam Vaughn as he drops that elbow.
The beat you so
right
bad you take
across
my
the
last
heart.
name. Jack Vaughn in control of Adam Revolver. That's the thing about Jack Vaughn, a heavyweight champion, and maybe one of the shortest amount of times I've ever seen in OVW. Remember, he came in, attacked Omar Amir, and then 2 weeks later was heavyweight champion.
That he was. But Jack Vaughn proved why he was almost destined to be OVW champion because he's not only a one-time OVW champion, he's a multi-time OVW champion, and Jack Vaughn took everybody that said, hey, you're just a joke guy from TikTok and proved them wrong. As he's putting on a clinic in there with Revolver right now.
Taking and talking with atomic drops.
Man.
That'll rearrange your jaw.
Das Boot taking out Adam Revolver. Jack Vaughn, he might be circling the drain now, getting that Kaiju Lariat ready.
I think that's what Vaughn exactly has in mind. And look, Revolver smartly rolls to the floor. Unfortunately, he's getting advice from him.
We're getting out of dodge. Can you blame him? I mean, they say if you put your ears to the walls close enough, you can still hear the Kaiju Lariat Jack Vaughn hit Kadeem with 2 weeks ago.
Well, hang on. Vaughn tries to go out. Referee Stephen Kyle backs him up.
Did you see that?
See what?
Revolver. Shannon he's got something in his hand. We just saw it.
Revolver might have an ace up his sleeve, so to speak, thanks to Shannon the Dude. But
what are you talking about?
Jack Vaughn, none the wiser.
Oh! Revolver driven face first in the apron. Now Vaughn with the sight set on Shannon the Douche. Is Jack Vaughn stalking? Yes!
Please give it to Shannon.
Just hit him like real hard. Give him a good one from me.
Did you see that chain?
Yeah, I told you, Ryan. I saw that.
Hang on. Revolver.
Cameras caught up at referee, and Vaughn missed
Jack
the whole
Vaughn
thing.
Not aware of what. Oh!
Oh, Revolver with that loaded fist.
Oh, come on. Now jumping the chain in his tights, and Vaughn down on the outside.
Jack Vaughn down. Referee Stephen Kyle trying to get Jack back into the ring.
You can see it right there. Revolver heading the chain back to Shannon the Douche.
Just shameless the way they did that. Blazing. Come on. You have no self-respect, guys. Just attempt to hide it.
Referee up to 5 now. If he gets to 10, this is over. Jack is counted out.
Where the hell did Shannon the Dude just disappear to?
Referee up to 7.
Almost back up there, though, guys. Back to his feet. The veteran up. Oh, hold on.
What?
Shannon from underneath the ring. Holding onto the foot of Vaughn.
Wow.
Come on.
Are you kidding me?
Here's your winner, Adam Revolver.
Shannon the Dude and Adam Revolver showing they will go to any length to get a win.
This is far from over between the two of them. Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
I will say this at least. It was a good strategy. No one could have saw that coming. That's a good strategy.
Well, yeah. You don't. What are you talking about? Anyhow, let's talk about Tuesday, July the 2nd, Fan Appreciation Night. All general admission tickets are free. OVW running on a Tuesday in support of the July 4th holiday.
Absolutely. We also are on the way to our 1300th episode, that being on July 11th. Lots of surprises in store. Come join us. It's going to be a huge celebration.
It's a historic evening here at Davis Arena, folks. But let's not forget about July 19th. We're going back to Lexington. We're going back to Manchester Music Hall. And ticket sales are on sale right now at ovwtix.com. You're going to want to go and grab those before they are gone. But you know what? Let's go ahead and take a look at something else we got coming up here, folks. Welcome to OVW. Spine to pine, that's gotta be it. Oh my God! Whoa!
for the first time ever live on pay-per-view at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, Saturday, August 31st.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Fairbanks, Alaska, the Queen of the North, Freya the Slayer.
Freya demanding a mic. See what she's got to say.
Ah, so you're good girl, Ellie, now. You might want to leave your past with the bad skanks club behind you. But Ellie, I remember you screwing me over. Again, and again, and again! So tonight, you're answering to me. We've got a score to settle. So why don't you get your scrawny ass out here?
Woo! Strong words there from Freya. Invincible.
Dream Girl Ellie.
Dream Girl Ellie, been an absolute nightmare for Freya over the last few months, and Freya more than happy to give you a bit of a history lesson and remind you of that. Now Ellie out of the Bad Girls Club, striking out on her own, and guys, I'll say it once, I've said it a million times. Dream Girl Ellie, one of my favorite competitors in the women's division. Such an innovative offense.
I mean, whether she's good girl, bad girl, Ellie waiting in the wings to get her hands on Freya tonight, too.
That picture says 1,000 words. You saw Ellie go for the monkey flip there. Freya overpower her, the frustration on Ellie's face.
Up kick from Ellie. Ellie charges into the corner, comes through now. Oh! Kick right to the face. Ellie, once again, I've said it once, I'll say it a million times, an absolute nightmare.
Oh.
But look at this. Freya trying to play the role of Freddy. And she just shuts that nightmare down.
Ooh. Ellie hit her with that pump up the Gams kick, and now Freya turning things around, the momentum shifting on a dime in this matchup.
Freya now just kicking away at the chest of Dream Girl Ellie.
Freya giving us her peace of mind, exactly how she feels about Dream Girl Ellie. She has not forgotten the despicable things that Dream Girl Ellie was a part of.